Hi, this is Ramu from Fuso Glass India Private Limited. So today we will be covering the topics which are related to glass process, lab tests, and what are the quality standards that we follow. So basically we will be going through the glass process, what are the PPEs that are required to handle the glass, what are the quality plans that a glass goes, what are the lab tests that we follow, and what are the various defects that are going to arise during the process and how we are going to overcome. So first we will discuss about glass process. So if you see process, what do you mean by process? We will be basically taking the raw material from the supplier in the form of sheets, then we will be doing process and we will be giving to our customers or end users. The process covers cutting, grinding, fabrication, ceramic printing, heat strengthening, toughening, heat soaking, lamination, insulating or double glazing, then final product will be dispatched to the customer. Now we will be understanding what are the different PPEs required to handle the glass during process. So if you see, the glass handling starts from warehouse. So the warehouse persons will be basically handling the glass sheets what we get from the supplier. So he requires a helmet, rubber gloves, arm guards and a safety shoe. Then the glass whatever has been loaded in the warehouse, that will be going to the cutting area, where the glass will be cut as per the customer requirement. Here the PPEs required in cutting department are apron, arm guard, rubber gloves and again safety shoe. Once the glass cutting is over, it has to go either to a seaming rough grinding finishing or a double-edged crystal polish finishing. If it is a crystal polish finishing where the edges are exposed, it goes to double edging machine, and the PPEs required at double edging machine are helmet, rubber gloves, shoes, arm guard. If you see the same thing, double edger unloading, PPEs required are helmet, cotton gloves if it is a performance glass, rubber gloves, shoes and arm guards. And when we see the other part of grinding where the edges are closed or covered, that is known as rough grinding, that we are going to achieve through seaming machine. The PPEs required in this particular process are goggles, arm guard, rubber gloves, nose mask and safety shoe. Once the glass has been grinded, it goes to drilling section or fabrication if at all the glass requires fabrication work. The PPEs required in fabrication are goggles, cotton gloves, arm guard, apron, safety shoe. Once the glass has been cut, grind and fabricated, it goes to washing. The PPEs required in washing are apron, cotton gloves, shoe and arm guard. Whatever we have seen, that is known as pre-process activities. Next we are going into the main functioning of the process, that is the tempering process, where the glass gets strength. The tempering loading involves the following PPEs like helmet, shoe, arm guard and cotton gloves if it is a performance glass. The same PPEs applied at tempering unloading are cotton gloves, shoe, goggles and arm guard. Goggles are required to avoid any spontaneous breakages during unloading time. Once the glass has been tempered, it goes to either lamination or insulation. So let us take insulating PPEs. It covers helmet, arm guard, shoe, surgical gloves and goggles. Next, during pasting, the PPEs required are apron, cotton gloves, goggles, shoes. Next, the glass goes to, if the glass is under lamination, the PPEs required are helmet, cotton gloves, rubber shoe and arm guard. During the assembly area, we require head cap, surgical gloves, apron and nose mask. And during the autoclaving, the PPEs required are helmet, shoe, rubber gloves and goggles. And at the dispatch area, we require helmet, cotton gloves, shoe and arm guard. To work out the maintenance activities, the PPEs required are helmet, lifeguard belt, rubber gloves, shoes and goggles. This covers our PPEs required for the glass to undergo process.
These are the safety tools, PPEs applicable at cutting. This is the cutting, this is the helmet. If you see, this is the apron, arm guards, rubber gloves and safety shoe. Helmet, apron, arm guard, rubber gloves and safety shoe. These are the PPEs required at cutting.